Okay, so back in the state of New Edorahn, just in time for it to start snowing. Let's reset all that. Okay, so finally got around to installing the bridge that's supposed to provide access to the southern half of the continent. Fairly happy with the build. The tower here always suffers for switching to wood so early. I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do about that. Or obviously other than switch back to stone. It's not too bad. That helps a little bit, doesn't it? Oh no, that's the wrong way. So yeah, I could switch up and put stone in for the tower. But yeah, other than that, I need to actually finish it. I need some support work and some decoration to add, but other than that, that's done. The second of the underhalls has been put up. I actually gave it a name too. Oh, this needs to be cleared out because there's actually no way up inside it. It is almost entirely a shell. I'll need to do something about that too. So yeah, everything else is finished. And all the access points that I wanted to put in and all of the rooms and so on have all been done. There's probably a few places like that where I could put in some over support. I'm not super thrilled with the attempt at decoration and the way that this room is done, but you know. So yeah, this is all done. The main building here, obviously. Something of a small monastery cloister style area. It's supposed to be stables embedded into the building, into the rock down here, like as part of this or something. So yeah, there's a bit missing. But then we come around, we've got some cows. The sheep's managed to find its way down here. I went ahead and named these Edorahn Spotted, and it's Eastern Cow Spotted. Nice little farmhouse, tucked into the corner rather neatly at this point. So pretty much standard. Oh, put up a statue. Getting pretty confident in just sticking those up. I remember doing the second one I had to put up once. I had to make so many journeys backwards and forwards to check how the other one was built. Now I can just do them without really checking very much. So yeah, we've got this little bit of one of the underhalls. This one is called... I call this High Hall Through. It's supposed to be underhall and through for pass, but I'm not happy with that. Hype is from hypo rather, and is in under, which is okay, but I use that to mean underground, so it should be unter to reference the underhang, I think. So it would be Unterhall. And this one's actually called Edorahn Hill. Where did I put it? It's over here. Edorahn Hall. So that's Mountain City Hall. Yeah, that should actually be Torren. Like Untertorren. R-E-N, because it's a town, not a city. I mean, it's really just a glorified set of halls. There's plenty of places for people to live and stuff like that, but there's I think I put in a blacksmith somewhere. I don't remember where. Maybe in the wrong location. Yeah. So yeah, I'm fairly happy for the most part. I opened up the water as well. This is all solid rock and dirt. It's because the mountains come up too tightly to the river, so the river floor gets raised up artificially and is too high to be water. It would be nice if they could code it so that water would cut through, basically like I have done, so that the land can actually seal over but the water passes through. That'd be cool. Probably a coding nightmare, but cool. Stuck this in, a little novelty. It's kind of lost part of the appeal, because there was a little bit of rock and dirt. You can see it's still embedded into the tower. And there was some dirt as well, which I removed. So it was a little bit more tucked in before. So it kind of lost some of the appeal that there was in building it, unfortunately. I did think about making it more elaborate, putting in a bridge across to the other side, building in here, but I could go on forever, putting buildings into the sides of mountains across this entire region, and it would just be overkill, so I don't. I think I remember right. No, that's not it. Where did I put it? I put down a marker. Oh yeah, this place is crazy. I was mentioning in the last stream that the biggest, most expansive holes and tunnel networks are always found under deserts, and this is really no exception. This is it's pretty crazy, this place. It opens up again somewhere down here, I think. I'm not sure anymore. It was here. There's a lot down here. Oh, it's a dead end. Yeah, some pretty expansive tunnels I eventually stumbled across. I just don't remember where. Another dead end. See, that's a marker saying go back this way. That's the way out. I know it's here somewhere. Was it this way? Or was that what I was just looking at? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. See? Massive hole in the ground. It's caused by, obviously, a massive hole being split apart by a ravine. I think there's a second ravine coming off of this one. I don't think there are any mine shafts. It's greedy, but disappointing that it wasn't here. It's the kind of like the crowning glory in something like this to find a mine shaft as well. I think I'll find my way back to the surface now. Oh, another ravine. Oh, okay. It's in the same ravine. It's funny. It's pretty quick to get down there too. not very elaborate. But anyway, it's pretty much all up to date. There's going to be a chapel sat there, some sort of settlement sat here. I dubbed all this the Bleakwood. It's actually one of the old tigers, where they were just called tigers, but they had snowfall in them. When they changed the way that the biomes worked, tigers became milder, and they no longer have snowfall. So I could clean this all off, and it would never come back, which is cool. You know. Well, I won't do that. I don't think. Oops. Where was I? So, yeah, this is going to obviously come down here. There'll be the main road going further south. Another road coming down to get to this settlement, whatever it will actually be. This is the lichen flow as well. I named the river primarily because there was a couple of wolves down this end. Yeah, there you go. For some reason they decided to get in the water and sit there. Yeah, mostly done here in the north. There's one structure I want to put up before I leave, and I'm actually going to go start that during this stream, I hope. But first I actually want to decorate this a little bit and get it looking a little bit more spiffy. But for now, I shall say adieu to anybody who may be watching this on YouTube.